Hello everyone, and welcome to Lovecraft Country and the Moons of Madness. I am Fantastic Worlds, your guide in this particular nightmare that we're following. Okay, so we've left a tentacular beast that probably was one of the only base staff remaining.
Moon's gravity pulls so strangely. It tugs at the tides of the mind. It pulls the planet apart. Do you feel it?
Yes, and that's Mom. Martha, as I like to call her. And I'm not here to save Martha. So, yeah, things are a little crazy. We're currently in the Icarus level of the base, which is only accessible to the mad scientist and CEO of the Orochi Corporation, which seem intent on, well, poking at things until they go horribly wrong. As I was saying, this is a section of the base that I was never supposed to see, where the actual work of Orochi is being done, which me, the clone of a long-dead engineer... Just move out of that way. Clone of a long-dead engineer is,
My mind opened like an upturned flower, aching for the pollinator bat. I've lived through nameless eons and inconceivable dimensions to worlds of elder outer eternity. Oh, how rot casts a shadow. A corona surrounds the dark.
and I'm listening to really bad romantic poetry. Now, one of the good things I've learned is if I stay near these lights, I'm less affected by the, rot, as it were. Apparently it's not true anymore. Just get the hell out of here. Okay. That was unfun. Let's go further into the bowels of madness. I'd hate to think what these dust particles actually are. Probably like microparasites burrowing into my brain. Because why not? Everything else is crazy. Yeah. There's going to be something down there, isn't there? But in any case, here now in the bowels of a Martian base designed to... Did we find a command center? Is that what this is? Huh, the eight-headed monster.
Unauthorized access. Unauthorized access. Security en route. Please await lethal response.
Locked in. What are they keeping here?
Explore the mysterious office. Okay, well, that's the terminal over there I'm sure I'm supposed to be using, but see if there's anything else interesting. Something to look over here. Let's look.
New Eden. Orochi is planning on building a city here. A failsafe.
There is no escape. The dream will consume them. They are inevitable.
No one asked you. So, yeah, my guess is this is supposed to indicate that if the world goes, all stars are right on Earth, they're hoping to come over here and live on Mars, but of course they decided to wake up the Elder Abominations on this planet. Now, considering Mars is, shall we say, already dead, my thought is that this probably could be post. So what was that? Anyway, this could be post. Oh, this is interesting. Like sensory deprivation, soundscape numbing agent. Ooh, this looks bad. What do we got here? Okay. Communications with the dreamer requires a sensory-deprived environment even for you. Use these settings. Lighting 20, sound 100, numbing 100. Oh, wow. We're gonna go talk to dreamers. Use last. Not sure what that means. Sure, it's gonna be a puzzle of some sort. But yeah, the eight-headed monster refers to Orochi because Orochi has 8 different divisions, like an 8-headed hydra. Oh, okay.
Meeting at 512? That's oddly specific.
I don't think the board's present, really. Alright, let's get this knocked
The
out.
CEO of Orochi was here. It makes no sense.
On Earth. That which cannot be sound.
It's probably a 4-letter word. I should look around for some clues.
Yeah, there's this one here, but I don't think that's it. I mean... 4-letter word. Well, there's several of them, but I don't think they're appropriate. I could try Eden. Be kind of obvious. What is this? Well, there's a screen over here. Stasis. Upon activation code for Project Eclipse Phase 2. Warning employees should evacuate upon Phase 2 initiation. Emergency unlock procedures take effect immediately. Oh, right. It's supposed to unlock this place. Oh, God. Well, we'll try Eden. It's probably not the case, but... Alright, alright. Well, that was relatively simple.
An emergency failsafe if Project Eclipse is released. If I can lower the shield, I can get out of this room.
Do we really want to do that? I mean, we could be letting that thing out. Alright, Project Eclipse. Status quarantine. Blast doors activated. Magnetic stasis field online. The fragment has become agitated. Workers are unable to resist its communications. They scratch at the walls, run through the complex, reduced to wild animalistic frenzy. I was able to close the chamber and enact the highest protocols, but I also hear the echoes ring in my ear. I see the crew of the Cyrano. I've never seen them before, but I know who they are with all my being. And they stare through cracked helmets, filth reaching out towards me. I can't stay here. Eclipse has been shuttered. I've activated the proper protocols. I doubt there will be enough. Doors will unlock in the event that is subject of Project Eclipse is released. That's what I'm going to do, isn't it?
Project spoken. The rush is upon you. You don't get to be the same person after they get in.
Thanks, Mom. Project Summary. A numbering agent used in Project Eclipse to keep the fragment under control is created from the strange metal powering the machine in the alien ruins. So, yeah, this is the same universe as either Mass Effect or that movie version of Total Recall. The good one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Since the activation mechanism for sedation is poorly understood, we have taken the precaution of stockpiling a large amount of metal on board the Invictus. In event of emergency, the Invictus can be launched. A self-guiding rocket has been attached to the payload. It can be triggered with a code phrase once the Invictus safely clears the environment. Communication Specialist Delapore was tasked with loading the payload and setting off the detonation trigger. Due to the sensitivity of the operation and his location on the off-site communication dish, he's considered an operative with the most chance of success in case of a catastrophic event. He alone knows the trigger word and will use at his discretion. So we gotta go get it from him. Father. The Cyrano has crashed. Something has happened. An EMP? Control. Somebody's here. We cannot analyze it in time. The filth has reacted violently and unpredictably, spreading like a cancer across the entire base. The Dreamer fragment has sent the workers into panic, searching for a way to escape. The security system isn't triggered. The entire base has been compromised. I've shut down Project Eclipse. An emergency kill signal has been sent to shut down communications via Angelus. We will leave no trace. Well, apparently we're still here, so... Cyrano, location, Cyrano 312. Could be useful. Father, as you know, we know great deal to the work of Dr. Cynthia Newehart. Oh, Mom. The site was chosen based on her later work, notes, and research kept under restricted clearance. Her exhaustive library of equations and scrawled symbology has been daunting. Our analysis continues to see results. Most recently, in the acquisition of 2 recent items. You are aware of the fragment of a Dreamer, which we recovered. Now, this is probably post-Secret World, in which the Dreamers have been defeated. But Orochi decides to grab a fragment and test it here. Research continues into the significance of this fragment and how it tries to communicate. Using the mimic energy signatures first recorded by Amston's expedition to the Antarctica, we were able to triangulate the location within kilometers. Though the excavations of Site 9, the team's excited to announce we've uncovered an actual Gaia engine on Mars. Okay, that would be a Martian engine, not a Gaian engine. Further explanation, the chamber contains the engine that has been halted and referred to your judgment will be your determination. Okay, so that's been deactivated. Gaian engines are actually what defines reality and life in this world. Gaia, of course, has several of them. Mars, apparently, like I said, is a dead world, so therefore, it's got a dead one. Or was it also shelved here for some reason? Intercepted unauthorized video transmission. Pounding, muffling, talking. This is Trevor Graham, commander of the Cyrano 1. An EMP fried our systems, and we are currently hurtling towards Mars at approximately 50 meters per second. Fuck Orochi. It wasn't hours after they sent us the coordinates, and I could see through everyone's eyes. Dr. Birdu blew the short straw when the heat shield controls malfunctioned. We're not equipped for a mission like this. Command knew it. It's a fucking support crew, but we follow procedures. After 20 minutes, he stopped responding to comms. We tried to reel him in, but his face, when he turned, his entire mask was covered in blackness, just spider webbing of black oil across the entire thing and leaking into the void. It cracked straight into the fucking helmet. Consuela grabbed his arm, and that shit, it crawled into her suit, wrapped around, squeezing itself inside. Pounding increases in volume. That pounding, the airlock, I couldn't let them back in. The infection, just being near it made my temples seethe. They're all infected. Doesn't matter, though. The fucking hatch won't close. Anytime, we're gonna bust apart and rain down in pieces in the Martian desert. Pierce and Bobo Luggy, they're still asleep in their pods, won't feel a thing. I'm taking it down with me, Oliva. This is the Cyrano 1 about to enter the Martian atmosphere on a secret mission to stake a claim. They don't care about the lives they could lose to it. Do you hear me, Archie? The whole world's gonna see this thing. The whole fucking world will know.
I'm getting out of here. I wonder if those consoles have anything to do with Project Eclipse.
Probably. I'm gonna get out of here too, but I think we're probably screwed. Alright, so it's 20, 100, 100. Let's go. Okay, what are we pushing? Huh. Sound has to be at 100. We're gonna be one of these things, aren't we? Alright, so... Oh, the dials, the dials, the dials. This has to be 4. Okay, so that's that. And this button here. No. Is that the one I wanted to push? Okay, I want to activate this one, according to that. Then this one. Then this one. Then this one. I couldn't just make this easy. Alright. Thing is, I can't see it. When I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3. No way of knowing. Okay, let's try there. Back, and then this. Nothing. Okay, so let's try this. Huh. 20, 100. This is bringing it all down. Okay, maybe I got... Ooh. There's 2 sliders. 100, 109. Numbing agent. Let's try that. Oh, I've got to increase the lighting in order to do this properly. That's not going to change the lighting. Oh. 75, 50, 80, 100. That's not a good sound. No, that's not what I wanted. God damn it. Let's try something else. Maybe it's the opposite here. Maybe these are supposed to be the off ones. Okay. Push that one, push that one, push that one, push that one, push that one. Let's try it the other way. That doesn't look right. No. Ah, gods. Sorry about this. If it gets really mind-numbing, I'll skip us ahead. Let's see. I think you'd be able to have dials that just do this, but no, Orochi's got to go lowest bidder. I know. Cat produces the numbing agent. Okay. It's the lighting that's the issue. Oh, the lighting's got to be 20. Oh, good. Okay, we've got the 20. Oh, got it. Complete bloody luck, mind you. Or not. Stand by. Okay, what do I do now? Okay. Like a master switch or something. Oh, yay. I don't know if I want to see this. I probably don't want to see this. Yeah, that's... Oh.
What the hell is that thing?
It's not a good thing. Okay.
That didn't work. There's got to be a hint somewhere for the right setting on these dials.
Right. 5... Oh, right. It was 512, I think. I gotta check over here. Let's not stand next to the Eldritch Abomination for too long, thank you. Yep, 512. Board meeting. I get it. Board meeting. As in, this guy is the hard chairman of the board. Okay. Yeah, let's bring about the end of the Martian world, shall we? I don't want to know. Just move. Move, Shane. Just released an Eldritch Abomination.
Brilliance. Yes. Let it connect.
I don't want Mom's approval this badly. Can we go now? No, we can't. This was all a mistake. Oh, well, I'm getting Cry of Fear flashbacks. Cool. Am I gonna get, like...
Our family therapist's office. I can still smell the musty leather sofa in the corner. My parents took me here when I started having night terrors.
Uh-huh. Can't leave.
My behavior obsessive? Yes.
Might.
We may not agree on the finer points, but I can't let it go on any longer. Like this. My father. Cynthia, your brain has its own mouth, and all it does is devour books. Insatiable. I learned to see data where no one had ever thought. Strip me of my accolades. Second mouth in my head just keeps eating. I know how that sounds.
Seriously, are we in the 1920s? I mean, this is like Canarium all over again. Even with the dream houses. Anyways, let's... Okay, well, this does in 1920s. Alright, let's go. Week 1. New patients. Shane Newehart, 7-year-old male with another Cynthia, reporting night terrors with complex hallucinations. He claims to remember every detail. His mother encouraged him to describe the terror, and so he does. It's made of vines, tendrils, and teeth. He emphasized the teeth with human faces and hands. The vine emerged from every shadow and filled the room, twining upon themselves until crushing him to the bed. All the space that remains is a small dark tunnel through which the creature stares at him across the room, and he can see it through its eyelids, and his face inches closer minute by minute, but his mom always wakes him before the teeth. S became extremely distraught, and the rest of the session was spent consoling him. For any chance to develop rapport with him, I'll need to see them separately for several sessions. Call C to set up a time next week to discover home life, school performance, and her concerns. Okay, so she started studying eldritch abominations and such, and it started affecting me, and that means I'm exposed, or this clone is exposed, because we don't know if this is the original Shane or not since last episode. I was probably doomed to release an Eldritch Abomination anyways. The great thing about this, it's possible that I was programmed to do exactly just that without realizing it. Shane's GP ruled out physiological causes for night terrors. Must be related to anxiety, a lot of tension in the Newehart house. S may be genetically predisposed. Haha. Today you showed the handheld chess game he plays during recess. Smart kid, but needs help with his confidence. Meanwhile, Cynthia remains a challenge. She answered my questions about S, was reluctant to talk about herself. Insisted I wouldn't understand. As I encouraged her to give her a chance, she succumbed to disassociative episode, which we talked at length once it passed. She saw it seeing through the eyes of elsewhere. We'll have to revisit this next week. I have convinced her to see me as a patient. Okay, we're going to find the psychiatrist has hung himself, or, torn out his eyes and started rambling about the ones in the darkness that sing to him. Oh, this is interesting. Engineering dimensions.
Mom's seminal work. The one that solidified her reputation and reinvented the field of quantum engineering. The ability to harness dimensional shifts, equations to predict fluctuations in time. Not just on the subatomic level. She was a genius. Feels like so long ago.
Okay, so let's see what this has to say. With her With their breakout work, Engineering Dimensions, celebrated theoretical mathematician Dr. Cynthia Newehart completely changed the postgraduate study of mathematics. The beautiful new edition of Engineering Dimensions has been formatted for teaching and features a new foreword from the author, chapter discussion questions, and extended index. Now, here's the kicker. It's 2054 and people are still using textbooks. Gods, it should be a PDF. Oh, well, there's that toy again. I missed that on the first episode, by the way. It's in the dream sequence in the front. You can pick it up and have Lego things come out. But yeah, I don't have the scanner, so I'm just making sure there's nothing I've missed here. Just that and that. Alright, let's go see what's down the scary hallway by the...
Can anyone tell me how to access the space between dreams?
No. Oh, look. You're tired reading. This is why you sell textbooks. It's the same goddamn scam. Overcharge you for textbooks and then make you buy it back from... Oh, no. Oh, shite. Let's not step into the dark. It's almost as bad as the Doctor Who episode. Silence in the library. Wow, Vashnarar would be a improvement over my situation right now. Yeah, 2030s and we're still using laptops. Something tells me it may not actually be the year we think it is. Oh, look. A tesseract. That is the representation of a four-dimensional object in three-dimensional space. Yes, I know this. Not from physics. I know this from role-playing. Tesseracts were great for dungeons back in first edition D&D. Gravitational attraction. The space between dreams. Apparently a lot of acid. The doors of light. How does one...
Excellent try, Gloria. However, while the roads of Agartha do traverse the vastness of time and space, the corridors between dreams are a separate sort of passageway, and the two only intersect in very rare places.
Right. The fabled roads of Agartha came through space-time, which is actually where... Oh. Wandering in time. Well, that was dramatic. Alright, Cynthia, I guess this is what I was... Oh, nope. Time to read somebody else's.
That's very cutting edge, Adam. And while the full answer to that is quite complex, that is still incorrect.
Right, so it's not Agartha, it's not the doors of the universe with wormholes and such, so... Yeah, you disintegrate. Okay, then. Show me where the next one is. Or is the door gone? No, door's not ready. I can't step onto it. To do space is between the walls of sleep. Hey, walls of sleep. Between the walls of sleep. Lovecraft reference. Alright, let's see what Teacher's Pet has to write. Gates of Heaven.
What a distinctive answer, Rupert. That is an interesting theological paradox, but it is wrong.
I have seen God, and it's terrible. The gates of heaven, God holds the keys that... Yeah, what does it say that in the Lovecraftian universe that the Holy Roller is the scariest one? I have seen God, and it's terrible. No, you've seen God, and God is dead, and he tasted awful. Alright. So, is that it? Are we free to go? Good. Mom, I hate your lectures. The dreaming ones.
Very good. The answer is the dreaming ones. The dreaming ones were, the dreaming ones are, the dreaming ones shall be. Not in the spaces we know, but between. They walk serene and primal, undimensioned and to us unseen. They can teach us deep knowledge, secrets past the skin of eternity.
I don't want to, but yeah, that's actually a reference to the old ones from the reference way... I'll get to you in a moment. The reference to, right, the Dunwich Horror, in which you actually do see a passage of the Necronomicon where this says the old ones are, the old ones were, the old ones shall be, not in the spaces we know, but in the spaces in between. You can check that out. I mean, oh. God damn it, Mom. Oh, wait, no, this is the cleaning stuff. Ugh.
A moat, illuminated, suspended in the air. Spent the remainder of the day in my office researching. I've been accused of isolating myself. I merely am who I am and have always been an isolate. Isolated by knowledge. Imagine discovering a dictionary of new words to describe the universe. Words that no one else could ever know. The promise of limitless
knowledge to an insatiable mind. Is it any surprise I struggle with domesticity? But I had to make a choice. I'm sealing it away. I have to try. Shane is my universe.
It wasn't enough. All right, so wandering in time.
After the seizures started, she tried for a while. We were really close the summer she left her tenure. But I could tell she was restless. Wouldn't stop writing. She'd snap at the smallest things. The book sold really well, though. Popular with the pseudoscience crowd.
Yeah, that feeling when your mother doesn't love you as much as the eldritch abominations in her mind. All right, what we got? Oh, we got a picture. Wonder, whimper, the human mind of access movement between moments, a space between spaces. Do we just desperately... Do we... Degeneration the other... Oh, goddammit, this glare. Ourselves, and we perceive what we see beyond. The questions are not so different as they seem. To answer them, we must first relearn how to see, as I have through the universal language of mathematics. Mathematics is a religion, by the way. It is, I'm not joking either. It's literally a way to explain how the universe works that we can think of and how we can make it change. The gift is hidden within angles. Oh, it's in the Witch House reference. Come wander with me. And Keziah Mason. Join Dr. Cynthia Newehart, revolutionary theoretical mathematician turned philosopher, under Tyler's mission to push beyond the outer limits of human knowledge and learn how the balances the thrilling career with demands of motherhood. Spoiler, she didn't do it very well. Gratitude. I see that, Rupert. Groundbreaking, comprehensive, heartfelt, Rupert Olmsted, Professor Innsmouth Academy. Another reference to the Innsmouth Academy, so apparently that survived. At last, the elusive Dr. Newehart addresses a burning question about her private life, thanks to Editor Geo. Could you keep me out of this? Seriously. You turn this into a thing about me? Ugh, god damn it. Sometimes career mothers can just go too far. All right, got another 14. Okay. Patient functioning continues to fluctuate. She is managing to find relief from auditory hallucinations by isolating herself in her basement. We've seen that basement. We've seen how well it worked. Symptoms waned enough to attend session today. Washed hair in basement utility sink, apparently. Wanted to take care of Shane during dissociative periods. Oh, God. That means she was possessed when she was taking care of us? No wonder we're so messed up. C twice trailed off into almost nonsensical babble. Claims to have a lot in her mind with the upcoming publication of latest book and is not concerned. Not my first patient with such challenges. Not in a Lovecraftian world. Frankly, I can't even imagine that he was like a psychiatrist in the Lovecraftian universe. But for some reason, I feel out of my depth here. Thinking about referring her to someone else. Increased dosage in the meantime. Shane is apparently doing well with support of his school counselor. I'm sure he's glad to have his Thursday afternoons back. Okay, so after 14 weeks, they decided that I wasn't the problem. It was Mom. And, well, I gotta say, this guy knows what he's talking about. Because... let's go see how Mom's love affair with Azathoth paid off. Poorly. Very poorly. Eesh. Oh, great. This is their love nest, isn't it? Yeah, this is the same universe as Canarium. Oh, look. It's, baby's first Necronomicon. Let's see what we got here. But it's got the same Moons of Madness symbol over the traditional...
Once you open the book, it's already too late. It's always too late.
I never opened the book. I never opened the book.
They knew about the Red Planet. Twins. They suspected a great many other things. Their cards close to their chest.
Oh, no. This psychiatrist did kill himself, didn't he? Okay, so yeah. Mom, your redecorating style sucks. Bases between the walls of sleep.
When she was gone, I don't want to remember her like this.
So this is how she slipped out through time and space. What lies on the other side of dreams? What do thought and space meet? Beyond interdimensional theory, beyond the communal subconscious, beyond the fabled roads of Agartha. Was Agartha like post End of the World? Was Agartha just something everybody talks about? Acclaimed mathematician and author Dr. Cynthia Newehart takes the reader to a place where quantum science and myth interact. With painstaking research, spaces between the walls of sleep, again, Beyond the Walls of Sleep is a early Lovecraftian mad science story, makes the impossible not only possible but within reach. This book is an absolute game changer. Newehart fearlessly puts everything into the line with tackle subjects that others of her name and credentials would not dare to touch, and it all pays back in tremendous dividends. The book will broaden your horizon and the shape of the universe of your daily life. Philip McQuard, author, founder of the Moonlight. So he's still around. Moonlight's still around. God damn it! I've been hoping we would kill him. Anyways, yeah, the fact that it's got a clearance sticker on it should tell you just how crazy she's gotten. All right, let's check the notes out. 31? Oh god, half a year? It has been some weeks since I transferred Cynthia's care to a more experienced clinician. I can't stop thinking about our final session, even though my notes are sparse and the details hazy. Ever since then, there's a gnawing at the back of my consciousness, a deep anxiety I can't shake. I find myself jolting awake after a few minutes or failing to sleep entirely. I know something is watching. I see it flickering in my periphery. It slithers in the split between seconds. It thinks I don't see, but if I take the dreams for myself, it will tell them. I will have to suspend my practice until I figure out what it wants. Okay, so another cultist is born. Oh, gods. Cookbook? Moonlight? Moonlicht? God, is that intentional or does somebody screw up at the developers? Love, oh, yeesh. Alright, we're at... Okay, Mom, let's see what else you want to show me. Oh, where are this Mars? You stay back. Stay back, I say. Let's just book it. Not sure if gravity even functions in a world like this. That doesn't go anywhere. You think if you could make an interdimensional pocket, you make it more interesting. Alright, you're right, Shane will pace you out. God damn it, what have you been doing? Eating the entire time around this mission? Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, hi, Martha.
They cannot awaken. The moons bend above us. It is all but a brilliant equation.
Please, I need you to help me.
Really?
I thought I am. I was. I will.
God damn it, who are you?
Shane. I'm sorry, Shane. I've made so many mistakes. You were never supposed to be here.
Mom?
No.
Why are you... How did you get here?
My curiosity led me here. The pages of the Necronomicon revealed a mathematics I had never encountered, and a pathway to the dream world. I didn't know that once I made the choice, I could never return. The decision has weighed on me ever since.
Weighed on you? Do you have any idea what that did to us? To Dad?
Also, you let yourself
When you
go.
left, it broke him. We searched for you for years.
Shane, please, listen.
Has it been you this whole time? In the base, haunting the crew? Driving us crazy with these nightmares?
Stop! The struggle tears at my soul. It takes every ounce of concentration I have to remain here. I need your help, son. We must act quickly. When the ship passed between the moons, the twin dreamers were disturbed in their slumber.
Two
All
of them.
the chaos you've witnessed, the filth, that creeping horror is only a fraction of the destruction that it can bring. If they corrupt the engine, the moons of Mars, the dreaming ones will awaken, and they will devour all of reality.
You left me. You left us for a delusion.
This is very real.
What the fuck do you care about reality?
Reality is where my son lives.
What do I need to do?
I don't trust you.
Find the Gaia engine. I will help you do what must be done. Help me, Shane. Help me undo what has been set in motion.
Please don't leave it yet.
Don't worry. We'll solve this. Together.
Don't get too close to me. Yeah, you've been making out with Azathoth. I don't want to even think about what you... Oh, the hell? Right. I'm thinking that's probably our exit. Okay, I think I'm going to call this particular episode here and then pop into there. So, yeah, this is Fantastic Worlds. Saying farewell from Lovecraft Country and the moons of freaking madness for sure, as we decide whether or not to trust our filth-corrupted mother who abandoned us to become Azathoth's concubine. The answer to that is no, by the way. Anyways, if you like, share, subscribe, and of course, if you really like it, you can click on the links down below. Down below to the Gumroad payment platform. $2 gets you extra access, and even if it's only $1, it can help me try to expand the channel. In any case, I shall see you next episode when we decide whether or not we're going to destroy the universe. See you then.
I saw Mommy kissing Yog-Sothoth in the ring of stones on Sentinel